Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hit the daily crumb, help you along your way. Hey, 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 today it's gonna help you along your way. Hey, hey. Well, hopefully. That's what I pray. Okay. Hey. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, English debate, Majiki Quay, your friendly, the freakiest, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also, Christiana Carr, Bernie Song, and Chris Carr. Let's see. Critica. Superstar. Oh, it's beautiful divine being right here. And welcome. All you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey, it's a Monday, mending Monday, or morning Monday. Make the most of it on Monday. Hey. How's that growing for you today? Hey. Very sore and tired. Live long enough to go through the change. Hey. I think because the flow time is late. Like, oh my goodness. Be immaculate though. No, it's just showing. And I've grown, lived long enough to go through the change. Hey. See, I think the women's in the families went through it fairly early anyway, by their 50s. Definitely not flowing by in the 60s anyways. Am I gonna be golden in June? Okay, and I'm adopting that word for my 2025 as well. So that Brenda is going to be 60. 5 days before I turn 50. So it's a big year for both of us. Blah, blah. So, but I'm going to take that celebration. Love, and celebration. Celebrate the whole year. You know what? Here. I've been here half a century. I'm going to celebrate me. Okay? Alright, that's fine. And I wouldn't be here without God, so I'm going to be grateful that I'm here, that I've had this life. Hey! That I was made by divine design! Ha! Right? Yeah, so are you. It's okay. Wait, all special. Oh, what was that? Nice little flow came out yesterday. Right? Ebbs and flows. I was watching the Sanette Van Prida Power Hour show, the Sunday show, and she had Jose Escobar on there. It was her sponsor to the E360s, okay? And he said, there's going to be highs and lows. Life ebbs and flows. That's just how it goes. So, and then I got this. There's going to be highs and lows. Life ebbs and flows. That's just how it grows. Steady and slow. You'll reap the seeds that you sow. There's no need to be rushing. Divine timing you can trust in. Life's not a test to see who's the best. We are all loved. We are all loved by our Creator. There is no love that is greater. So always remember, when the winds of change blow, there's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. Life ebbs and flows. That's just the way it grows. Steady and slow. You will reap what you sow. And there we go. Okay, here we go. Let's dive in today. Dive in. It's already 5:27, eh? Swing. Oh, but is it? Oh my God, 3. Affirmation, reflection, inspiration. Okay, let's do it then. Okay. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we'll ever do. Letting that little speak. I don't want to live through it again. This little's already been through it. Just gonna leave that little growing through it? As adults, we need to go back, okay, and own that story. This is me. This is part of me. This is what's built me. I don't know, whatever that is. What is a negative narrative you tell about yourself or to yourself? I like to add in. Take a breath and let it go. This is a 12, which would equal a 3 about the self-expression and beautiful. Okay, so owning our stories and loving ourselves through that process. What is a negative story you tell to or about yourself, and how can you let that go or switch it up? They're saying you can't just stop a bad habit. It needs to be replaced, right? So what can you replace that story with that's more empowering? How can you reframe it, flip the script? All those beautiful catchphrases that helps our brains. That's how our brains work. They like the repetitive. They like rhyming and all that kind of stuff, I don't know. Does your brain like that? My brain certainly does. As you grow older, you'll discover that you had 2 hands. We just had this last week too. One's for helping yourself and the other's for helping others. Maya Angelou. Reflect on some ways you helped others today. How did you feel when you helped them? A 50. How do you feel when you help yourself, when you give that care to yourself? Ooh, do you feel selfish? Oh no, what is that? Is that the story you're telling yourself? I'm so selfish that I'm doing this self-care so I can be there for others? So selfish of me. Oh no, what does that say to you? What do you do with your 2 hands? You put on your oxygen mask first before you go putting on somebody else's? There we go. And look at that's gonna line them up 3 again on the top there. Anyways. Rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass, under the trees, on a summer's day. Summer down in the southern hemisphere. Up here we going into the cold winter times. We hit snow yesterday. Excuse me. I'm swinging, and I've got help with that now. Such beautiful beings, those diamond beauties. That Sanat Von Breda is such an authentic, genuine, caring soul. It's so beautiful, and it's such an honor. And of course, my beautiful, bold, invisible sister, Natalie Chilton, who invited me to the Diamond Beauties group. Just amazing. And there was a couple beautiful messages I saw first thing this morning that really helped to lift me up in these times of very deep grief. It's a lot of loss in family, and it's not from death, it's from people choosing to keep away. And it's just me, my bitch, and my pussy. Cat the dog, excuse me, sorry. Okay. Sorry, that's me. Hello! 25! Yeah, there we go. Wow, a 50. Didn't I see a 50? Where did I see 50? Where was that at? Wasn't that just this one? That's a 50. That's right. I'm going to be 50 on the 25th of June. In 2025. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass under the trees on a summer's day, listening to the murmur of water or watching the clouds float across the sky is by no means a waste of time. What a wonderful way to spend that time. That's beautiful. That's not a waste of time. John Lubbock. While you eat lunch, take a few minutes to sit quietly outside and listen to the nature around you. There's that 25. Half that battle of changing that story. Listen to that nature around you. Know that you're part of it. You're part of this creation. You were created, right? And you are creating. Oh no, what are you creating? You beautiful being. Those stories that you tell about and to yourself. I don't know. They help you feel that expansion and feel like growing and going out there. I want to share this with everybody. I don't know. How does that go? Or are they keeping you contracted, right? What is that you say about you? To yourself and others too, but mostly to yourself. That's the most important, is what is it that you're saying to yourself about you? What are the stories you're telling yourself? Those are the ones that count the most, right? We gotta look at ourselves in the eyes all the time, right? We're the ones we're going to be with. From the time we're conceived to the time we cross that rainbow bridge. No other human being are you going to be with as long as you are with you. Well, I don't know. That is the truth, right? And we can respond to that. We have the ability to respond. We have a responsibility as adults now to be there and have that safe place for those littles, to give those littles what they didn't need. And of course, and to reach out and ask for that help that we need, okay? Be specific. That's a sacred dance, right? We're going in the sacred spirals, right? It's not in circles. If you feel like you're getting caught up in that hamster wheel, that's when that rest is best, right? To go lie underneath the stars and underneath the clouds, whatever that is for you. See the messages in there, in your life. Look at the messages throughout your life. That's an indication of how you can help. If you've overcome something and whatever, and we share those stories, we share those empowering stories of how I overcome that. That's where we help others the most too, instead of just wallowing. We can wallow in those stories. Where, poor me, I'm the victim. Oh, all these burdens I carry, I just have to do it all myself, because if I don't do it, then it's not going to be done right. You want something done right, do it yourself. All those kind of things like that. We release, because we have a responsibility. We have an ability to respond to those things that keep coming up. We have an ability to respond to that thing that keeps telling us we have to do it all on our own. We're not all on our own. We're not acting all on our own. I say, hey, yeah, it's just me, my bitch, and my pussy here, but it's not. Oh, no, Spirit's always with us, you know. That's my best friend. God's my best friend. Always, always, always. And it's always with me. It's always with me. I like those physical, you know, but, you know, hey, I still feel those energetic hugs. I still feel held and loved unconditionally. You know, and that's my best friend that brings those people to me. That divine timing to know exactly when I need those messages, to help give me that lift when I'm feeling so defeated. I didn't do daily CRUMB yesterday. I couldn't pull myself together in the morning. It was very, very tough one. And, you know, it throws me off even more when my children are here, because, you know, they see Mom crying all the time. I don't want them to keep seeing Mom crying, because then they get immune to my tears. Anyways, because that's what the other ones were too, immune to my tears. She cries all the time. It made it seem like it was just something, blah, 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 blah. There she goes again, you know. So anyways, those beautiful things at the divine time and sharing those beautiful, beautiful messages. 2025's coming up. I'm going to be 50 on the 25th of June. Sharing in that quickening, that time and that celebration, right? It's getting ready for those powwows. It is that time of celebration. So 2025 is going to be a time of celebration. There's a confirmation. And to be patient with ourselves. We're not getting it quick enough. Oh my goodness. Right? And I hope you weren't hurried. I mean, I was hurried. I had to be potty trained at 1.5 years. So I didn't do all this hurrying to myself. And I do have patience, and I need to honor myself in that. And it's not ego or vanity or anything like that. It's I am part of this creation. I am not better or less than anybody else, and neither are you. We are all beautiful divine beings, wonderful weirdos, you know, wonderful and then divine you, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. And everything comes to us in divine timing, not our timing. So it's having that patience, and that's why it's not a waste of time. Just to go rest, look at the stars, because rest our minds. That's when those answers come up. That's when we can be at our best, is when we give ourselves rest. I don't know. What's that all say to you? Beautiful, beautiful beings. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.